Hello everyone, welcome to part 4 of my Pokemon LeafGreen playthrough. In the last video, as you can see, we're in Pewter City Gym. We wiped the floor with Brock. Alas, his rock-type Pokemon were no match for Squirtle's water gun attack, so they went down pretty quickly. And now we're going to go to Route 3, and we're going to head toward Mount Moon. But first, we are going to heal our Pokemon at the Pokemon Center, and we're going to stop by the mart, and we're going to pick up some items that'll come in handy. I'm going to talk to this guy, though. There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers. They're all like bug catch. Okay. Well, the thing I need to get in the habit of doing is I need to start talking to people in these towns and cities, because some of them will give you free stuff, and some of that stuff is very useful. And I normally just ignore them. So I need to get in the habit of talking to them. Most of them will just give you useless information, as I'm expecting most of the people here in Pewter City to do. But you never know. Maybe one of them will give us a cool item. So let's see what's going on in this house here. Some moves must... Thank you. Yes, I knew that too. Alright, well, like I said, completely useless. But let's see what else is going on here. Actually, we'll go up to the mart since we're near the mart. I'm going to buy some more Pokeballs, and I'm probably going to buy a few Repels too. Those will come in handy in Mount Moon. It seems that in Mount Moon there are a lot of random encounters, more than normal. And there's very few different kinds of Pokemon in Mount Moon. As far as I know, it's only Geodude, Zubat, and Clefairy. There might be more, but Paris, maybe? I don't know. But the fact of the matter is, I might catch one or two of them. What is this? Did you check out the museum? No. Oh, great. So now we get led back to the museum, when I didn't want to go there in the first place. We'll be coming back to the museum later in the game. But right now there isn't really much for us there. And I think there's a secret item up here somewhere. No? Not there. And not here. So probably not. Maybe I'm just imagining things. But I don't know if we're gonna make it to Mount Moon in this video, because there are a lot of trainers on Route 3, and I'm not going to be skipping minor battles like I did in the Viridian Forest video. I only did that because I hate Viridian Forest, and I didn't want an entire video to be taken up by Viridian Forest, but I'm okay with a video or two being taken up by Route 3 and Mount Moon. Ah, this guy has something for us. Running shoes, sweet. We can run now. Excellent. So he's going back to the lab. There's a letter attached. Aw, Mom sent me running shoes. Woo! Running! Alright, here's the first Pokemon battle. Or trainer battle on Route 3. It is a lass in a somewhat provocative pose. I don't think that's appropriate. Oh, crap. I forgot to change my lineup. That's okay. We'll send Pikachu out. This won't last very long because flying types, which Pidgey is, are weak to electric Pokemon. Which, as you may have guessed, is what Pikachu is, given the Thunder Shock ability and the fact that his tail looks like a lightning bolt. Alright, Pidgey gets taken out quick. And it's another Pidgey, so we'll just leave Pikachu out. And he'll make quick work of this one, too. But yeah, you'll be able to see it here once we get out of this trainer battle, but there are a ton of trainers waiting for us here on Route 3. Which makes me think that we're not going to get to Mount Moon in this video. There's a fair amount of trainers in Mount Moon too, but really the main annoyance is going to be random Pokemon encounters in Mount Moon. And apparently this bug catcher saw us in Viridian Forest. So he's had some time to train. Maybe he's not. Damn it! I didn't change my lineup again. I want to put Mankey out in front because I want Mankey to grow a little bit. But we'll have Squirtle take out this Caterpie because he's going to grow to level 15 if he does. And then we'll be only one level away from Squirtle evolving into Wartortle. So prepare to say goodbye to Squirtle forever in the next video or two. Probably not in this video. Maybe not even in the next video either. We might not use him at all in Mount Moon because we're not going to need him buffed up for the second gym or the third gym. Or the fourth gym, actually. Because in the second gym, we're going to be fighting water Pokemon. In the third gym, we're going to be fighting electric Pokemon. And in the fourth gym, we're going to be fighting grass Pokemon. So Squirtle is going to be weak to gyms 3 and 4. And he's not going to be able to do much in gym 2 against Misty and all of her water-type Pokemon. So mainly, we'll be focusing on getting Mankey's level up and getting Pikachu's level up as well. Because, well, I don't know. It's difficult to say. Fucking poison. God. Maybe I have an antidote. Anyway, we might be catching new Pokemon before the second gym. Almost definitely before the third gym. And absolutely before the fourth gym. I'm not going to make it all the way to Erica with just these 3 Pokemon. That would be a pretty boring playthrough, I would say. But we'll leave Mankey out, even though this isn't looking good. Caterpie's a level ahead of him, and he's poisoned. And, ooh. Maybe we can... No. I don't think so. I don't know. Okay. Alright. Oh. Alright, we'll... Hey, I do have an antidote. Sweet. But we'll use a potion for now. We'll use the antidote after the battle's over. We'll just let Mankey take poison damage for now. Because if we would have used that antidote instead of the potion, Mankey would have been knocked out by that last tackle the Caterpie just did. And as you'll see, these Weedles and these Mankeys really like to use String Shot, which normally I don't mind. But when you have a lower level Pokemon, String Shot pretty much ensures that they go second, so they don't attack first. So they could be knocked out pretty quick if you're not paying attention. But here, we'll use the antidote on Mankey right now. I think we can probably get away without using a potion for now. Maybe. That might come back to bite me, but... We'll also change our lineup. We'll put Mankey out in front, so Squirtle isn't shaving some XP off the top there. What's down here? Absolutely nothing. Cool. I'm running! This is great. Oh, I'm so happy to have the running shoes. Shorts are delightfully comfy and easy to wear. I would say that most clothes are easy to wear, especially considering that the alternative is that you're naked, and that's mighty uncomfortable. But alright, cool. He's using Rattata, so we'll use Low Kick because normal type Pokemon are weak to fighting. So Low Kick, hopefully, well, yeah, that's a pretty good amount of damage, especially considering that Mankey is 2 levels below Rattata. So I don't like those tail whips though. This could go south pretty quick. Another tail whip. Uh-oh. Well, at least we got Rattata out. Maybe Mankey will grow a level. Hey, level 10. I forget which level Mankey evolves into Primate Bat, but we're inching our way there. I think it's 20, I want to say 26. It might even be as high as 32, I'm not sure. Because Mankey only has 1 evolution. He evolves into Primate, and then that's it. Unlike Squirtle, or, well, Squirtle is the only one I have on my team right now who has 2 evolutions, 3 different forms. You scratch. It's Low Kick. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was not smart. So, pretend you never saw that. Please? Pikachu will hopefully be able to hold his own against Ekans. Ah, not bad. Only 5 damage on that. Why did I use... I guess Paralyzed is good, but I really shouldn't have used Thunder Wave there. I'm not concentrating. I'm concentrating on talking. But it looks like Ekans will be out. Down for the count pretty soon here. One more Thunder Shock should do it. Hey. Is that his last Pokemon? Yep. Cool. We defeated Youngster Ben. Nope, before we fight this one, we're going back. We're going to run back to town, we're going to heal the Pokemon. And with the winnings from those first few trainer battles, I think I'm going to buy some antidotes, because now I don't have any. And Zubat is a poison Pokemon, although I don't know if it uses many poison type attacks. But I've learned that not carrying antidotes could get you into trouble pretty quick. You're generally safe leaving other things like the Awakenings behind. Paralyzed Heals you might want some of, but Awakenings and what's the other one? The one that solves, I forget what. Burn Heals might be good too, but rarely get burned. And Freeze Heals, I forget what exactly the name of the item is that cures freeze condition, but you rarely get frozen, so you can leave the burn heals and the freeze heals behind. But all right, we're gonna go after this bug trainer, and unfortunately it looks like this is probably gonna be the last battle of the video. Yeah, he's got 4 Pokemon. This is gonna be a pretty lengthy video, so we're probably gonna wrap it up after this one. But yeah, bug type Pokemon are resistant to fighting moves, so we will only be using Scratch against these guys, and hopefully Mankey doesn't get poisoned, because I would really hate to have him faint at the end of... Kakuna. So here we're going to have basically just a game of me doing Scratch and Kakuna doing Harden. So it's going to take significantly more scratches to take Kakuna out, but at least we don't have to worry about Kakuna damaging Mankey at all. Just wasting the power points for Scratch, which is kind of annoying. But hey, at least Mankey will get the job done. Plus, you know, in early trainer battles, when people are still using Kakunas in Metapod, it gives you a good opportunity to heal other Pokemon, since they're not going to do any damage to the one you have out. So if you have some Pokemon that aren't out that need healing, it would be a good time to do it when you're fighting against a Metapod or Kakuna. But hey, look it, Mankey's about to grow to level 11, and he probably will after we knock this Caterpie out. And depending what he sends out for his last Pokemon, he may even make it most of the way to level 12 before everything with this trainer battle is said and done. We'll have to see. Yep, level 11. Not bad. Hey, Karate Chop! That's a pretty cool move. This will probably make it most of the way to level 12. I don't know. Metapod. So again, this is going to be the same thing as with Kakuna. He's just going to use Harden while we keep using Scratch. And eventually, he'll faint and give us our experience. And Mankey won't be taking any more damage in this battle. Alright, knocked out. A little bit over halfway to level 12. That's still pretty good though. Alright, so I think we're going to end this video here. In the next video, we will be doing the rest of Route 3, and we'll probably make it into Mount Moon and do some of that. So if you liked it, comment, rate, and subscribe, and be sure to tune in for the next video. Thanks for watching, gang!